Hello everyone. I, Ms. Bhavna Danesh Munod, welcome you all in Agricultural Development Trust, Shardabai Pawar, Mahila Arts, Commerce and Science College, Sharda Nagar, Baramati. Good day, dear students. Last period we were studying about total cost. The formula for total cost was total fixed cost plus total variable cost. Then we studied about average cost. Average cost is calculated as total quantity divided by total cost. Then an example we have seen about production, 40 units were there of a commodity and 800 was there. Regarding 800 divided by 40, we got rupees 20 per unit. Now we come to our next point of this chapter, children, that is marginal cost. We'll see what is marginal cost. So marginal cost means net addition made to total cost by producing one more unit of output, means addition of extra one more unit, children, that is called as marginal cost. So marginal cost will means what? Net addition made to total cost by producing one more unit of output. So the formula for marginal cost is MCN is equal to TCN minus TCN minus 1. So N is what? Number of units produced. MCN is marginal cost of the nth unit. TCN is the total cost of nth unit, and TCN minus 1 is total cost of previous units. So marginal cost means what? Net addition made to the total cost by producing one more unit of output. So MCN is equal to TCN minus TCN minus 1. N is equal to number of units produced. MCN is equal to marginal cost of the nth unit. TCN is equal to total cost of nth unit. TCN minus 1 means total cost of previous units. So one example they have given. See what they have told over here. If previous total cost of producing 4 units is rupees 200 and the total cost of producing is 5 units is rupees 250, then what will be your marginal cost? So what we will do here? MCN formula we will write over here, children, that is MCN is equal to TCN minus TCN minus 1. Okay, and then what is TCN? We will see TCN minus 1 is total cost of previous units, and TCN is equal to total cost of nth unit. Total cost of what? Nth unit, children. So over here, if TCN is total cost of nth unit, so what is the total cost of n unit? They have told 250, children. And 250 and TCN minus means last one, TCN minus. So what is TCN minus? See, previous cost of previous units, what they have told for 4 units, it was rupees 200. So that previous unit, that means rupees 250 minus rupees 200 we have done, children, that is rupees 50 we got. See, yeah, rupees 50 we got for what? Marginal cost of nth unit. How we calculated, children? TCN minus TCN minus 1. So TCN means units were there, total cost of number of units, nth unit, and TCN minus 1 was cost of previous units. So 250 minus rupees 200 we done, the total cost, or say the marginal cost, children, the formula was rupees 50. Now one example we have given in the textbook that we will study or we will solve during offline. Just example, just we will listen what it is. If a firm produces 600 units of a commodity in a day and incurs a total cost of 30,000, calculate the average cost. Now average cost, the formula for average cost is what, children? Total quantity divided by TC divided by TQ, that is total cost divided by total quantity. So we have to divide 30,000 by 600. Whatever the cost comes, we'll discuss in offline. Now come to our second point. After this cost of production. We have studied total cost, average cost, marginal cost. Now we come to our next point in the chapter, children, that is called as revenue concepts. B1. Now what is this revenue concepts? The term revenue refers to the receipts obtained by a firm from the sale of certain quantities of a commodity at a given price in the market. So the concept of revenue relates to total revenue, average revenue and marginal revenue, children. See, revenue means what? It is obtained by a firm from the sale of certain quantities of a commodity at a given price in the market. So the concept of revenue relates to total revenue, average revenue and marginal revenue. Now TR, what is total revenue? We'll see. TR. So total revenue is the total sales proceeds of a firm by selling a commodity at a given price. It is the total income of a firm. So total revenue is calculated as follows, children. Total revenue is equal to price multiplied by quantity. See, revenue concepts we are studying about revenue concepts. There are three types: total revenue, average revenue and marginal revenue. First we studied about total cost, average cost and marginal cost, children. Now we are studying about revenue. Revenue means expenses, expenditure. So what this revenue tells us, it is a receipt obtained by a firm from the sale of certain quantities of a commodity at a given price in the market. So the concept of revenue relates to total revenue, average revenue and marginal revenue. Now total revenue. So total revenue means what? Total sales proceeds of a firm by selling a commodity at that given price. So it is the total income of a firm, and total revenue is calculated as price multiplied by quantity. So for example, if a firm sells 15 units of a commodity at 200 per unit, then how total revenue is calculated as? So TR is equal to price multiplied by quantity. So what is the price over here of a commodity? 200 per unit. So 200, children, multiplied by 15. It is rupees 3000 you get as total revenue. Price multiplied by quantity. So you get TR as 3000 from the previous example. Now we come to the second point, that is average revenue. Now how average revenue is calculated, children? We'll see. Average revenue is calculated as revenue per unit of output sold. So it is obtained by dividing the total revenue by the number of units sold. So the formula for this average revenue is what, children? AR is equal to TR divided by TQ. So AR is what? Average revenue. TR is total revenue. So AR is equal to what? TR divided by total quantity. AR is average revenue, TR is total revenue. Then they have given one example regarding find out the average revenue. So children, see over here, if the total revenue of 15 units is 3000, then what is the average revenue? Calculate is. So AR formula is what? Total revenue divided by total quantity. So 3000 divided by 15 we get as 200, that is an average revenue. So this is how average revenue is calculated. Now come to a third point, children, that is marginal revenue. So marginal revenue is the net addition made again over here to total revenue by selling an extra unit of the commodity. So here also we sell an extra unit of commodity. The formula for MRN is equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1. So MRN is equal to what? Marginal revenue of nth unit. TRN is equal to total revenue of nth unit. TRN minus 1 is total revenue of previous units. N is equal to number of units sold. So marginal revenue is what? MRN is equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1. So marginal revenue of nth unit, total revenue of nth unit. TRN minus 1 is equal to total revenue of previous units. N is equal to number of units sold. So for example, if the previous total revenue from the sale of 20 tables is 4000, and that from the sale of 21 tables is 4,200, then what will be your marginal revenue? So we are calculating as MRN is equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1 children. Now TRN 4,200 is the sale of tables. So 4,200 minus 4,000 is of previous sale of tables. So we minus that, subtracted, what we got, rupees 200 per table as marginal revenue. So this is how marginal revenue is calculated. MRN is equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1. 4,200 minus 4,000, that is rupees 200 per table. Then the next they have told example we will study during offline lecture, children. That is, if a firm sells 400 units of a commodity at rupees 10 unit, then calculate TR and AR, that is total revenue and average revenue. So this sum we will solve in offline class, children. Then afterwards, see, distinguish between average cost, average revenue will be asked, children. Total cost, total revenue will be asked. Total quantity, say marginal cost and marginal revenue will be asked. So total 3 distinguish between will be asked on which point, children? Concepts of cost and revenue. So in this concepts of cost and revenue, children, we studied about total cost, average cost, marginal cost. In revenue we studied about what is revenue, total receipt, average revenue, total revenue and marginal revenue. Then we studied also with examples how they are calculated. So distinguish between can be asked, distinguish between total revenue and average revenue, or distinguish between total cost, average cost, distinguish between marginal cost, marginal revenue, distinguish between average cost and average revenue. That distinguish between I will give you during offline class as notes, children. So the chapter over here of supply has been over, where we have seen law of supply, assumptions, exceptions of supply, children, determinants of supply. So last I have written a quote for this chapter, that difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Simple meaning, very nicely it has been told. However hard your way will be, however the path will be too much struggling, troublesome, but the thing is, so much struggle you have, that much success you will have in life. So difficulty roads will often lead to beautiful destinations. So keep these things in mind, children. Study hard and bye. Take care.